Welcome to the Lose Your Big Ass Stomach podcast. I'm your host, Jay Jackson, and my mission here is to help you get rid of that big ass stomach and take back control of your health so that you can look and feel your best by being the best version of yourself, mentally and physically, while destroying the mediocre agenda society is trying to brainwash you into, and breaking our families' generational curses of being unhealthy by being a healthy and fit role model. It's time to set a new standard. It's time to set a new standard of living. If you find the podcast helpful, be sure to hit that follow button because that helps us build a movement. Let's go. So growing up, man, I played sports, played football, ran track. I tried baseball, but I had trust issues with baseball. I used to feel like the pitcher wanted to intentionally hit me with the ball. And baseball just didn't last for me. I was like, I ain't with that, because I'm going to end up fighting with the pitcher or whoever throw the ball and they end up hitting me. And so I stopped baseball, but I just grew up watching sports, playing sports my whole life. And one thing I love about it is that it brings out the competitor in you. And I believe nowadays in society, everybody believes that things should feel good. If you're not feeling good, then something's wrong. If you feel bad and you sad, then something's wrong. But in sports, you go through this season of where you have to go through adversity, but it's making you better. You have the coaches who they getting on you. They yelling. You know what I'm saying? And some folks, they break when they hear that. Other folks, they be like, shit, man, coach, I'm gonna go do what I gotta do. They be coachable, right? And so I want to share with y'all some different winning habits that I noticed. Like, some people, they're not receptive to coaching. And sometimes, like, it was this guy who hit me up the other day on Instagram, and I was like, hey, man, look, he was asking me about the cost and the prices and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, listen, what you got to do first, you got to knock out this assessment form. That way I can review it to see if I can actually help you. And so that way I can see, like, what type of a game plan I need to map out for you. What's the cost? What's the cost? What's the cost? That type of motherfucker, he wouldn't be good in my program because he ain't coachable. And so these are winning traits, being coachable. Because what would happen if I couldn't actually help him? If I couldn't help him, I'm like, hey, man, here's the price. And he could pay it. He paid the price. And I'm like, shit, he get inside the program. He like, man, I actually can't go to the gym. Man, my shoulder, I got rotator cuff issue. I can't really do too much. Now his ass can't even do the program. And so, you see what I'm saying? And then these are the types of things that happen to people who just, what's the cost? What's the cost? What's the cost? You want to figure out if this can actually help you first. And you want to be coachable by reaching out to coaches who can solve your problem, have already helped people solve your same problem. And so that way, you can be coachable. You feel confident with being coachable because you're like, okay, the proof is in the pudding. This coach right here, he already showing results. So all I need to do is just fall in line and then start running the play and execute. And then outside of that, there's other things, other winning and losing habits. Another winning and losing habit, because sometimes people join my coaching program, but their ass ain't disciplined. They're not being consistent. Then I have people who are consistent and they are disciplined. Day and night difference with the results. Day and night difference. They run the play. The people who, they track their macros and their calories, their protein and calories. Like, I mapped all of it out for them. Show you what to eat, how much to eat, the whole nine. But I have them track it so that they can become aware of what they're eating, how much they're eating. And the guys and the ladies who are consistent with doing these things, they run the play, they always reach out to me. Hey, coach, man, bro, man, I want to just let you know, man, I really appreciate you, man, because, man, I was eating healthy, but I had no idea I was eating so much. I didn't know that really mattered that much. And the people who don't be disciplined and consistent, these are people that reach out to me in about a week or two or a month. Go, man, I'm really not dropping no weight. Your ass been tracking? No, I ain't been tracking it. Have you been tracking your workouts? Nah, man, I just be busy, man. Well, damn, you ain't gonna get the results. They're not being coachable, they're not being consistent, and they're not being disciplined. The people who win are disciplined and consistent across the board. Is it easy? No, it's not going to be easy. Winning is also a mentality. Understanding that the shit not going to always be easy. We go wake up and some days you just go be stressed for no reason. You're not going to want to work out for no reason. You go find yourself just, things are going to happen throughout the day. Your dad, you might get into an argument with your spouse. Or your kid got bad grades that got into a fight. Your baby's sick. You might be sick. But what happens? How long does it take you to bounce back? Does it take you weeks? Or does it take you maybe a couple hours? Or maybe a day? It's a difference. The winners bounce back quickly. They don't say to themselves, oh, well, damn, I done fucked up on my meal plan. I might well I'll start next week. I'll start next month. Oh, man, the new year just didn't work out for me this time. I just start next year. That's what losers do. But winners, they be like, man, shit, I just go bounce back the next day. I'm going to bounce back. I know I messed up for breakfast. I'm going to bounce back for lunch. I'm going to bounce back for dinner. I'm going to start back running the play. That's it. I always see these folks, oh, man, Thanksgiving coming up. Man, my birthday coming up. Christmas coming up. All the holidays coming up. I don't need to invest in no coaching program. Man, I don't want to do it. Yeah, it's not the right time. Winners know it ain't going to ever be a perfect time. Ever. There's never a perfect time. Life is going to always be lifing at every period, every moment in time. Like, there's people who are going through what you're going through, and some of them are going through an even worse experience in life than what you are right now. But because they have the winning mindset and the winning mentality, they still get started. They're like, shit, man, I don't want shit to get worse. Let me go ahead and let me not dig myself into a deeper hole. Let me go ahead and get started. And so that way I can figure out how to work through life while I'm still, learning my nutrition, learning how to exercise, versus when it's perfect, you learning when you think that life is perfect. But then when your ass get knocked in the mouth, hit in the face, hit in the jaw by life, you fall off. Oh damn, it's hard. But if you went ahead and invested in yourself, to got you a coach or read a book about the course, whatever it is, not looking for the perfect time, now you'd be like, man, I'm so glad I went ahead and did that during this time, because now shit just so much easier. Like it's just like when COVID hit. Guys, when COVID hit, I almost damn near went broke. I was doing in-person training, and obviously I already know during COVID, they shut down the gyms. And so during that time, I didn't just say, oh, well, I'm just go wait and see what happens. I'm just go wait until things get back better. Oh, hell no. I went and started learning how to write, learning how to do what they call copywriting. You know what I'm saying? Learning how to market. I started sharpening my skills. I started developing new skills. Then guess what happened? My ass wrote 2 books. I ain't just write one, I wrote 2 books because I developed a whole new skill. And so I say all that to say, it's never going to be the perfect time. And winners understand that. And then the other thing is this. A lot of folks, when sometimes they want to join my coaching program, and I'm like, hey man, you ready to rock and roll? Yeah man, I'm willing to try it out. I'm a sensitive person. Not sensitive, but I really pay attention to what people are saying. And trying implies you okay with failing. I'm willing to try. Yeah, it might work out, it might not, but you okay with that. Imagine if you're a man and you propose to the woman of your dreams. You think she gonna be your life partner, and you like, you will you marry me? I'll try my best. I'll try. What you gonna feel like when she say that to you? I'll try. You be like, damn, you just gonna try? You ain't gonna commit like I'm committed? You go feel some kind of way about that. You see what I'm saying? And so you gotta stop trying all this trying shit. That's why folks be struggling for years. Not months, years, decades. Because they always trying shit. When you go commit, and so that you can actually do what's required. See, when you commit, you in a mindset of like, I'm going to do what's required to get the results I want. I don't give a damn if it's a good day, a bad day, a good week, bad month. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Because this is happening. I'm tired of looking like this. I'm tired of looking at myself in the mirror and I'm mad and I'm disappointed. It makes me sad. I'm tired of my clothes not fitting the way I want them to. And I remember just a couple of years ago, my clothes used to fit perfectly on my body. Damn, it makes me depressed. I'm tired of feeling like this. Like, guys, sometimes you just got to get sick and tired of being sick and tired. Sometimes it takes getting pissed off. Like, I've had some of my best months in business, some of my best periods in life, when I just got angry, just pissed. And I'm like, I'm not living like this no more. It's time to go to another level. And for some people, you got to go through that. You got to reach that point. Or else shit is going to get worse. Things will get out of hand. Y'all some people don't really know how bad it can get until it starts happening to them. Like, people be having type 2 diabetes. I'm not motivated. Winners understand you ain't gonna always be motivated. Because what's gonna happen if your ass don't do it when you motivated or when you not motivated? It's gonna get worse. Guys, there's people who get type 2 diabetes and they lose their feet. They lose their legs. These people who get high blood pressure, they don't just stay on high blood pressure meds. They be still eating Ben and Jerry's and sweet teas and lemonades and going to McDonald's, complaining about food being too high. If they go to Whole Foods or Publix, well, damn. What if you get on dialysis? Because your high blood pressure just done went crazy. Now you got a whole different problem. You thought it was expensive to buy that food. Wait until your ass get that bill for having for being on dialysis. Whole different program. Not even just the financial investment. I'm talking about the stress that's involved. It costs. That's not always financial cost. Sometimes it's the peace of mind cost. Yeah. The older and older I get, like, that's one thing I really think about and I value most, my peace of mind. You're not going to really have that peace of mind when you worrying and stressing about, damn, man, I do got high blood pressure, man. My weight going up, man. Damn, I'm already got this big old ass stomach, man. What if things get worse, man? I got kids. Man, I want my kids to grow up and look good and be healthy and, you know, thrive in life. But how they gonna do that if I ain't being an example for them? That's stress. That's worry. You see what I'm saying? And winners, we understand that. Winners understand that there are consequences for doing nothing. There are consequences for always just trying. Just because you try don't mean you go get a reward for trying. You got to be all in and committed. You got to be all in, man. I don't know how to say it to you. It ain't easy being breezy. It ain't easy being breezy, baby. I'm telling you. A lot of folks, they be like, man, that person, they fit and they in shape. Man, they make it look so easy. But you don't know the pressure that we go through. You don't know the pressure of, damn, I really don't feel like hitting the gym. Man, fuck that shit. Let me go ahead and go to the gym, man. Man, I really don't feel like eating the chicken, rice, and vegetables. I better feel good if I could eat me some pizza right now. But that discipline of still doing the shit you know you're supposed to do, yeah, that make you a winner. And so the great thing I love about life, we have something called a conscience. A lot of folks out here, they be getting sad and depressed, low vibration, because they know they're not doing things that make them proud of themselves. Winners understand all we got to do is do the winning habits on a daily and weekly basis. This shit validates me. It validates me. I don't seek other people's validation. I seek my validation. Because if I know I hit these things, I know I make these podcasts, I know I do these lives, I know I make the posts, I know I communicate with my members, I get them results, that make me feel good. You see what I'm saying? I know things that I can do on a daily basis that can light me up. I don't need nobody else to light me up. I don't need nobody else to make me happy. If I do these winning habits, I'm going to feel like I'm winning. You see what I'm saying? Is every day going to be perfect? Hell no. But I'm going to feel like I'm winning. You see what I'm saying? And so you got to do the same things that's going to make you feel proud of you. You get your ass on that Stairmaster for 25, 30 minutes. You damn right it's going to be hard for anybody when they first start doing it. But be consistent doing it for a month. Then be consistent doing it for a year. Watch what happened to your thought process. You gonna feel like you deserve success because you know the struggle that you went through, but you continue to do it anyway. That's what winners do. That's why when folks be like, I seen this interview. I ain't see the whole thing, but I seen like a clip. 50 Cent was like, when he was broke, he went through this process in his mind. He was like, man, I understand at some point people are gonna start mistaking my confidence as like cockiness. You know what I'm saying? People are just not gonna see like what he went through to get to where he is, because you literally have to believe in yourself so much that people go feel like something wrong with you. People go feel like, man, this motherfucker obsessed. Like, why he acting like this? Why she feel like she gotta go to the gym? Why you gotta eat like that? Oh, you think you better than everybody else because you not drinking right now? Like, people go mistaking your passion, your conviction as like, oh, you're weird because you're eating healthy. Oh, you're weird because you're working out. No, they ass weird. It just so happens society nowadays, when you eat healthy, they shame you. Nowadays when you work out, they shame you to make them feel better, because they know they gave up. And so don't give up. Don't give up. That's another winning habit. Not giving up. Even when it's not easy, even when it's not the best situation, don't give up. Winning habits, losing habits. You choose. I'll probably do a part 2 to this one, man, because I could talk about this one all day. But hopefully y'all found the podcast helpful. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you found it helpful, because I'm always dropping free game. And then also, if you found the episode helpful, be sure to hit that 5-star review button, man. Come on now, drop your boy a review, man. Come on now, give your boy a review, and so we can continue to grow the movement. The podcast platforms, they push it out more when they see them 5-star reviews rolling in. Oh yeah, we getting up there. We getting up there, baby. Yeah. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. We out of here. I'll see y'all on the next one. Let's go.